just getting set up. Hey, Lauren, welcome in. We saw a couple deer on the way in, but they were way too far away. They were like 80 yards. How's the audio? Can you hear me? I'm using my backup mics. My good mics, the receiver broke, so I'm using my backup. Hey, Muddy Waters, welcome in. We're just getting set up. I'm actually not even all the way set up yet. Still pitch black out there. I got here late. I got here real late. I should have been here an hour ago. The Border Patrol checkpoint was way backed up, and I was already late getting out of the house. So because the circus getting out here. When I was walking in, I saw a few deer right over, like they went up into the bush right in front of us. So hopefully they'll come back around. But we'll see what happens. They were way too far away. They were 90 yards at least when I saw them. But we're here. It's been like 9 or 10 days since I've been able to get out. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's a good day. On the other side of the road, they did a controlled burn last week. They burned 100 acres. Hey, Mush, welcome in. And I really thought that would push the deer out of the area. I think what it did is pushed a bunch of them over to this side. Because this morning on the walk in, there was a boatload of deer sign. So hopefully they're over here. Guys, how's the audio? I'm using my backup mic, so I don't know how well it's working. How's staying winter solstice? I was not aware of that. We need it here. We need them now. Hey, Charity, welcome in. Guys, is the audio good or is it shitty? I'm not sure how well these mics work. They're my backup. What's the noise you're hearing? I don't know. I'm hearing is woodpeckers. You might be hearing some road noise. I'm only about, I don't know, just about a half mile from the road on the uphill side. So might be some of the road noise. Dead calm out here today, so noise is going to travel way more than normal. I haven't even arranged out my stuff yet. Alright, that tree is 40 yards. So that tree and that big bush is the farthest shot I'm going to take. That tree over there is 29, call it 30. That tree back there is 29. Okay. So I got my shooting perimeter. I know all my distances now. Hey, peace, welcome in. Sounds like something brushing on my, oh, I was moving the microphone around. Somebody's riding up the road on a friggin' like a Harley with an extremely loud exhaust. Your location, yeah, well, not really. That tree right in the center of the screen there, this one right there, that's where I was at when I was doing that live stream all day long of the tree saddle. So I'm sitting exactly in the same spot I was on Thanksgiving when the deer walked out and I freaking made too much movement. But walking in, I saw a few deer rolling through. They basically went right behind that tree. I was just way too far away to shoot. With a rifle, I would have had them. But with a bow, it's, they were at 90 to 100 yards when I saw them. Hopefully they come back out. I'm pretty sure they might. Actually, would somebody mind resetting the location? Type dot set hyphen location deer woods. No, I haven't got shit yet this season. I should have had a really nice buck on Thanksgiving, but I screwed up. I set up in the wrong direction. No. Um, the mule deer out here, the southern mule deer that we got, they don't make very much noise. They're not very vocal at all. The calls actually do more harm than good. Yeah, 35, 40 is like my max. I can shoot 80 at a target and be accurate, but I'm not going to shoot past, I'm not going to shoot past 40 if I don't have to. Well, I won't shoot past 40. Ideally, I want them inside 30. were taken within 17 yards. I'm just hoping someone comes walking out. Hey, Dorothy, welcome in. Something's gotta happen today. I've only got, what's the date today? 21st. So I've only got 10 days left of the season. It ends on New Year's Eve at sunset. So I gotta take my backpack off. I was, hey, Gigi's here. I was planning on being up in the tree today, and I totally forgot until I got here that my goddamn climbing sticks are sitting on the couch. I cleaned out the truck the other night. I took all my hunting stuff out while I was cleaning it out. And I put everything back except for my climbing sticks. So I can't even get in the damn tree. But it's all good. Hey, thank you, Muddy Waters. I think I should have took. Somebody type in where. Hey, Burks, welcome in. Yeah, let's see if it worked with the location. Oh, it didn't work. All right, try .sl. And then Deerwoods. Thunder Dan, what the fuck, motherfucker? It's been a long time, brother. How are you? Actually, I don't know why you're not blue. Come on. There we go. Hey, Van Dan. There we go. Successfully set. Okay, sweet. Come on, you stupid ass deer. Yeah, we're hunting big old freaking rabbits. We're hunting jackalope. Yeah, all is good out here, man. Got the old people out of the house, so life is way better. Dude, everything's outrageous these days. So fucking expensive. I got a smoking deal on my camo, my rain gear. I paid like $90. Shipped. I was telling Josie about it. She's like, damn, I got an email stuff. It was like $170. set of Avalon binoculars, and I don't know how and I don't know why, but the strap came undone. And they went tumbling out of the tree, busted the shit out. So now I gotta buy a new pair. No, I'm not a Starlight today. We'll be using Starlight tomorrow. As you can hear, let me set the camera back down. See if that helps. That should stabilize the everything. Better? Yeah, okay. So it seems like anytime I touch the camera, the video goes to shit. But that's all good. I got my little tripod. I'll just leave it sitting there and let it go. Yeah, I ain't touching nothing. Man, I really want a deer today. But it's like bittersweet if I get one. Sweet because I got one. Bitter because my season will be over. And I don't know, it's like I hate the last day of the season. Whether I tag out or not. It's like you always want one more day. I kind of think deer season should be like, 8 months out of the year. Hey, Jackson, welcome in, brother. Good to see you. So, across the road from where I'm at, they did a controlled burn last week. A little over 100 acres. And I thought it was going to bust all the deer out of the entire area. But walking in this morning, there was a boatload of fresh track. And I actually did see a couple of deer, but they were way too far to shoot. So hopefully they'll come back out. They went up and all that thick, nasty shit on the top of that little hill. But we'll see what happens. Today might be the day. There's like 6 of them, so hopefully they come back out because they were eating on some of these bushes around here. It's weird, like shot more deer while I've had a cigarette going than while I'm not. It really doesn't bother them. I'm kind of under the impression that it makes them a little curious. Hey, OG. Well, this currently is the lush green that I'm smoking. Figured why not roll one up for the morning. I got one rolled up for later. Man, come on, dear. I want to eat you. I know they're out here. Everything from the other side of the road got pushed over here when they did the fire. So, there should be a good amount of deer over in this area. It's just a matter of are they going to come out and show their face? If they show their face, I'm going to shoot off. Hey, Jackson coming in hot with the 100s. Damn pine cones are falling. It sounds like something walking through. So it's going to be my luck that the deer are going to come in from behind me. And if they do, I'm going to wait until they get out in front of me to grab my bow, rather than when they're 90 degrees from me. That's where I screwed up on Thanksgiving. I moved too early, and they saw me. If I would have let that deer have another 30 or 40 seconds, I would have had him. But I got antsy, and I grabbed for the bow way too quick. I also didn't have my tripod with me, so I had to drop the camera and all that. Now with my tripod, all I gotta worry about is getting the bow up and shooting him. We'll see what happens. Hopefully today's the day. Man, I don't know what's going on. YouTube's like not pushing on the stream or something. We got 6 people hanging out. Appreciate you guys. Usually we got 15, 20 while I'm around here on. Although it's still only what 10:30 on the East Coast, so a lot of people might still be not even up and moving around yet. We hit the 3-minute timer on the little target goal thing. What's that little target show you guys on your side? It doesn't show me nothing on this side. I'm sitting in this manzanita bush and there's something crawling around on the backside of it. Oh, it shows you the countdown timer. Okay. Man, I really want these deer to come walking out. 2 minutes, 0 to 10. Okay. Yeah, it just shows me it's like the countdown. And I really gotta get a new set of binoculars. All I have right now is my freaking rangefinder. Now the binoculars really help when it's cluttered out here, but it's nice to be able to see what's going on in the brush back behind you. Oh, will somebody do me a favor? Type in set water body or the institute.sw and type in California. Timer ended 0 10. Okay. That was a short timer. That was only what, 30 minutes? God, the road noise is loud today. There's like no wind. I'm half a mile off the road and I can still hear the road. Come on, you stupid deer. Show your face. So I can shoot it off and eat you. Damn, some of these birds are loud. Sounds like an elephant scratching through. Sounds like an elephant scratching through the brush. Run, deer, run. Yeah, I believe that's it. WB doesn't work. You might have to do the water body and type the whole word, but WB should work. Josie, welcome in. Why is it not working? Josie knows how to do it. There we go, that might work. Come on, you stupid nightbot. Alright, there it goes, it's set. Okay. Alright. Let's see if what the fuck? Why is this thing not working? I don't know what's going on here. Let's see. Oh. There we go. Okay. Oops. Oh, come on, you stupid thing. There we go. What? There, wait. Wait, what did it do? Did it restart the one I had? Whatever. Let me see if I can. Alright. Hey, Dorothy with the flooding hearts. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, well, I guess. Yeah, no, it wasn't letting it, wasn't showing on my side that it was actually working. Dorothy coming in hot with the 100s. Muddy Waters with the 100s. You guys are awesome. Damn, that was, you guys freaking rock. We hit that goal in like 30 seconds. That's badass. Now I need to hit a deer. Wish I could find a deer that quick. That middle tree, this one right here. That one is 40 yards. Hey, Glenn, welcome in. Well, 39 yards, but we'll call it 40. You guys are killer. Oh, that's awesome. Cynical and it already hit. That's badass. Appreciate you guys. Let's try a new one. What the heck? That one worked. That was weird. Yeah, Josie, what's up? Are you getting out or what? Josie hasn't been out in like 2 weeks, guys. She needs to get out there. Let's see, where's that? Let's see the yards back there. There's no way I'm shooting a deer that far. Oh, nice. I'll be out in a few hours. That's awesome. I'm gonna be out as long as I can today. I'll be back out tomorrow as well. And Christmas Day, I will 100% be out here with Starlink. And we're gonna be in a way different spot. I think tomorrow we'll probably come back out to this area. And then Christmas Day, we're going to go down into my other spot. You got a shot at one nutria last night. Hey, you got more shots on nutria than I've got on deer. This season's been brutal. Nothing wants to come out and play. Oh, really? Nice. CZ's actually coming up in their manufacturing. When they first came out, they were kind of shit. And then they figured it out. They're starting to step it up. Oh, nice. I need to get a new deer rifle for next year. I want to get a rifle tag next year, but tail down. I think I don't know if I want to go down to 30-06 or down to something even smaller like 270. Damn. That's a lot of freaking shooting every year. Come on, you stupid deer. Come out and play. Hey, Fred. We ain't getting shit yet. I saw like 6 of them on the walk in, but they were way too damn hard, or way too damn far to get a shot on. Like 90 to 100 yards. I was kind of hoping they'll come back out, but we'll see what they do. Jesus Christ, Josie, it's freezing over there. It's supposed to get up into the 60s here today. It's probably mid-50s right now. It's going to be 70 there. That'll be here. That'll be 70 here on Christmas. I will definitely be out here shooting deer. Well, hopefully shooting deer on Christmas. Unless I get one between now and then. If I get one between now and then, then I'll be out fishing on Christmas. Oh, it's going to be 70 there. That's crazy. I have not seen all that. That's insane. I know Rod said they were getting like hurricane lightning and shit. I've not seen any of that. And again, I like don't watch TV or the news or anything anymore, so I don't hear about a lot of shit. Oh dear. Show your face so I can shoot it off and eat you. Okay. Something's gotta come cruising through here. I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm gonna come into this from the other side. Hey Josh. Yeah, tomorrow I'll come into this area, but I'll come in from the other end. It's a little more of a brutal walk in, but I think it might be a better location. So I was moving around. I think I want my jacket. Is it like ASMR scratchy? We could do like the ASMR deer hunting. You like crinkle some leaves and scratch the mic. And there's like no wind out here today. It's perfect. Actually, I prefer a little more wind than, just kind of mask the road noise over there. But it's not blowing like 35 like it was that one day. The whole damn truck was moving in the wind. I was just gonna ask that, Lauren. Lauren was just talking about the winds. outside Boulder. Feels like 40 over gas humidity. You guys can read. No wind. Wow, a little bit of wind. We got like nothing but wind out here today. Actually, somebody type in the weather for right here for me. The zip code is 91948. Let's see what it says. There's no wind. The temperature is actually pretty damn close. But, I mean, as you guys can see, there's zero wind. Maybe that's for later today. Because it usually kicks up in the afternoon. You gotta type dot before the weather. You gotta put a period before weather. Yeah, there you go. 32. Wind is 5.4. That's all good. Come on, you stupid deer. I need to eat you. Actually, I had smoked backstrap last night for dinner. A buddy of mine sent me backstrap. She was so good. So freaking good. Deer. You stupid jerks. Hey, Josh was hungry. I keep hearing these birds like busting around in the leaves. That's hilarious. name is SoCal. As weird as it sounds, I don't really put too much of my personal info out there because of the wife's job. I think the only person that knows my true name is Josie. She figured it out because of when we did that split live. And like emails with, I had to email her the link. It shows like my full name. But once the wife retires, and I can actually talk about certain shit, a lot more information will come out. But while she's working where she's working, we have to be very discreet. We actually, because of what she does for a living, they rushed our concealed carry permits through. Which, I don't know. So, they're going to a whole new schedule. Like first week in January, like the beginning of the second week. And they're breaking everything up into teams. So, normally, every quarter, the schedules change. So your days off, your hours that you work change because they're 24/7, 365. So by switching up the shift every quarter, nobody can complain about like not having a weekend off or always being on graveyard or whatever. So they do it so that the shift picks come out every so often, like once a year. The shift bid comes out and it goes by seniority. So you can pick what shift you want to go to for each quarter. And they're doing away with that. So what they're doing is they're putting together 4 different teams, basically, so that you're, like, for example, when they do their shift change at the beginning of January, Mrs. SoCal and 2 other supervisors will be permanently on that shift. And the people that they supervise will be permanently on that shift. So what it does is like, instead of everybody rotating to different schedules and different days off, whoever's on like team 1, they're permanently on team 1 now. So team 1 will work like, I think our new days off are like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So team 1's gonna work 6 to 6. basically, it'll be, what, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. They work a 6 to 6, so 12-hour days, 4 days a week. And then their next shift change, they work 6 to 6, but it's 6 at night to 6 in the morning. But everybody on like team 1, the entire team transitions rather than different people working different shifts. So yeah, as of shift change, she'll be on the opposite days and opposite shift as him. So she won't have to deal with his dumbass. But, so they just had they came out and offered like 5 different schedule types because they wanted to kind of redo the scheduling, redo how everything works. And they had one schedule that was offered to them. Right now they work four 10-hour days. Okay, so they had a schedule that was offered to them that was 5 8-hour days, and then so you work 5 days, and then you have 5 days off, and then you work 3 days, and you have 2 days off. So they would have had every other week off. Like you go to work Monday through Friday, and then you're off Saturday through Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Then you're off through Thursday, and then you work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and you're off Sunday, Monday, and then you go back 5 days. So basically, every other week you would have a week off. But the fucking idiots that work with her didn't want to work 5-day work weeks. So they decided to not choose that schedule option, which would have been stupid because the way it worked out is you could have used one vacation day and ended up with 9 days off. So you would have a week's vacation every other week. Like, you could go do a freaking vacation and not have to take any time off. You already had a week off every other week. It's fucking ridiculous. That schedule failed by 1 vote. Yeah, he's, well, apparently, from what I understand, he's about to have a come to Jesus meeting with the big bosses. So, he went on vacation over like Thanksgiving, and he was gone for 2 weeks. While he was gone, other people there went through his files and got him all caught up. He was like 5 months behind in work. They got him all caught up on all of his work, and he's already behind again. So the big boss is supposedly going to be calling in for a come to Jesus meeting here real quick. because I had no choice. So, when the promotions come available, you have to interview for it. And the people that interview stay on the list for, I think it's 11 months. But because of like retirement and people quitting and going to other work, whatever, the supervisor spot came open, and there was like 4 spots came open, and because of the fact that there was only 5 people on the list, they had to give them one of the spots because the way they work, they have to promote people that were on the list of people that applied for it. So it would have worked out that if the last person didn't leave and waited like 2 months, they would have had to redo the list, and he would not have made it. Man, what the heck? Everybody left. I might have to restart the live and get it re-pushed out. There's only one person left. Yeah, he has the time. You think the count's lying? Well, yeah, obviously it is, because Josie and Muddy are here, so. Yeah, he does not have the drive. He does not have the drive to be in the position he's in. But come January, shit's gonna change. And there's a very big chance he could be demoted. Oh, come on, you stupid freaking deer. Where are you? I'm not attempting to make a move. It's been an hour and 15 minutes. And nothing's come moving through here. I did see deer moving through when I was walking in, but they were way too far. Stupid bee. Fucking bee just tried to land in my face. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I make a little bit of a move? Kind of push a little deeper into that thick. Closer to where I think they're bedding. Alright, now it shows we have the truck the other day to clean everything out. I put a big box of all my hunting stuff, and I brought it in the house. And I grabbed everything out last night, put it in the truck, except my climbing sticks. So I got my saddle and my platform and all my ropes, everything but the damn sticks to get a climb up the tree with. I fixed the camelback last night, so it doesn't leak anymore. Alright, I'm going to give this spot another few minutes, and then I think I'm going to move farther up. The farther I go, the longer walk back to the truck it is. But that's all good. I don't know how far I can get into this area and still have cell phone service. I did not bring the Starlink with me today. I'm almost out of data for Starlink already. I got like one more good live stream, and then Starlink data runs out. So I need to switch to the other plan. Can I drive closer after harvest? Yeah, there's a turnout on the road that I can drive down and park in that, and basically walk in from the side. Which, if I get a deer right here, I'm gonna do that because dragging it back out of this area would suck. But I could drag it down the hill to the road, and then pull across the road into the turnout, and be all right. Now, the spot that I'm gonna be on Christmas, no matter what I do, I gotta drag the deer back up the hill there. But I got a deer cart, so I'll just, when I shoot him, I'll take all my stuff back to the truck, grab the deer cart, and I'll be able to wheel him out through there. Because there's actually like a kind of a fire road that I can wheel him up. You guys hear those woodpeckers? They're not screaming. That's over there. Oh, come on, you stupid deer. Yeah, getting the deer out is definitely a big factor of where you decide to go. Now, I could corner it up in the field, carry it out leg by leg, but I've mark, I'm going to reset the live because for some reason it's not being pushed out. Yeah, Josie, I'll be here until I either kill a deer or it gets too late. Yeah, the deer cart's nice. I actually want to swap the wheels on it out though. I want to put bigger, wider wheels on it. That way it's a little easier to get through some of this bullshit out here. A little bigger of a footprint, you know. I actually got that cart for that Amazon Vine deal. So all I paid for it was sales tax, which is pretty badass. I think I might make a little bit of a move. What I'll probably do is, it's hard to see in camera, but that's a little hill right in front of me. I'll probably move to the other side of that. Because I'm pretty sure that's where most of the deer are bedding down, is on the other side of that. I was just kind of hoping to catch them coming up these trails into that area. But we'll see what happens. So far, nothing's happening. Nothing's worked. If it was legal, I'd haul out a freaking like 5 bags of corn. But that's a state felony out here. You go to prison for that. And you lose your license. And they can revoke it for life. I think what I want to do is into a little cove in the bush. So it's a great little spot, but just nothing's coming through. I'm sitting in the exact same spot where that buck walked in here on Thanksgiving, and I got antsy and didn't let him walk out far enough. And when I reached for my bow, he saw me. If I would have waited 30 seconds, he would have been in a way better position to shoot him, and I would have been able to grab for my bow without him seeing me. No, I didn't go get my stand out of there. I should have, but I didn't go get it. They didn't burn all the way up to it, so I know I'm still good, but I think what I'll do is I'll go get everything out right at the end of the season. So they burned a little bit farther away from where I thought they did. Once I get back to the truck, I'll be able to show you guys where all the burn area was. It was right on the other side of the road from where I am. I really thought that burn would blast all the deer out of this area, but it seems like it just pushed them off of that spot, pushed them over here. I don't know what mushrooms we got out here. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I have not seen very many mushrooms out here. And I wouldn't know which ones are which anyway. I eat the wrong ones. Be out here watching Mickey Mouse run around the deer woods. Or dead. I prefer the ones that make Mickey Mouse run around out here, but you know, my luck will provide. I'd end up finding the ones that make you dead. Go on, you stupid fucking deer. Where are you? Stupid deer. Actually, I keep calling them stupid deer. I think they're really smart. They know where I'm at. There's a squirrel. Squirrel's like 14 yards from me. I can whack him off of that log with a freaking arrow real easy. I almost kind of want to whack him off the log squirrel though. So I think if I'm gonna eat squirrel, I'm gonna have somebody else cook it first. Somebody that knows what they're doing. God, these woodpeckers are like having a screaming match over here. I've never had it. Never had squirrel. Like I don't even know how to cook it. There's a little chipmunk in the tree. Alright. I think it's time to make a move and reset. There's looks like Josie's the only one here. So what I'm gonna do, let's be fried like a chicken. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna make a little move. And I'm gonna start back up. So hopefully by doing that, it does two things. It makes the deer show up, and it resets the live to where YouTube actually starts pushing it out. That counts wrong again. Yeah. I don't know what YouTube's doing. They can't math or something. But alright, guys. Give me like 10-15 minutes. I'm gonna make about a 200 to 300 yard move. And then reset up everything. Because why not, right? It's gotta be worth a try. So hopefully YouTube will push everything back out. Because damn it. They need to push everything back out. Yeah, give me like 15-20 minutes. Oh, get in there. Okay. God, I hate these fucking broadheads that have the shock collars on them. Half the time it pops the collar when you're trying to put your freaking arrow back in the quiver. Alright. Grab. What I'm gonna try to do is get everything all situated. Get my backpack on. So all I gotta do is jump up and go. Alright. Alright, guys. I'm gonna make this move. I'll be back in like probably less than 15 minutes. I'm not going very far. I'm only going a couple hundred yards. So keep an eye out. I'll be right back. Seriously, like, it's what, 8:30? So 9, 10, 11:30 on the East Coast. or noon East Coast time. So I'll see you guys in a